Hi, this is Sai from SQL School, and in this short video I would like to show you how to install SQL Server, the Enterprise Evaluation 6 months trial edition from Microsoft. Come on, let's see now. A quick and easy process to install SQL Server in detail. Well, we need to get the SQL Server software from official Microsoft website. Here is a link, the complete Microsoft SQL Server 2012 along with Service Pack 1, bundled along with Service Pack 1. You click on download, the red button you see, download, and you get a set of files. You need to choose the files required for us. If your operating system is 32-bit, you will be downloading the x86 files available over here. File 1, file 2, and the last and final file 3. I repeat, 32-bit, you download these 3 files, x86 exe 2 files, box 1 file, amounting to about 3.5 to 4 GB. And for 64-bit, in case if your operating system is 64-bit operating system, you will be downloading file number 1, file number 2, and file number 3. x64 ENU exe files and 1 box file amounting to about 4.5 GB. Well, say you download. Once you download the specified marked files, then we can proceed with the actual installation procedure. Before that, yes, you download the files. Once you download the files, say 64-bit 3 files you download, or 32-bit operating system users, you download the other 3 files specified over here. That bold file, the file marked in bold, full slipstream exe file, you simply double click it. The full slipstream exe file, you simply double click, so that the box file, box file contents will be extracted automatically. Once your contents are extracted, then comes the actual installation procedure. Let's see now. So far you just downloaded the required files, you extracted the box file. We understood how to extract the box file. You simply double click on the exe file specified here, full slipstream, either for 64-bit or 80 or the 32-bit x86. Then start the actual installation. Once we extract the box file using the specified exe file, full slipstream exe file, 32-bit users or 64-bit OS users, you see the extracted files in this way, something like this. All we do is double click this green square box with a diagonal upward white arrow mark. You just double click on the setup. Just double click the setup file. Either 32-bit or 64-bit, you get the folder structure similar to this. All you do is double click on the setup file and this automatically launches the required installation center, and you need to check, is your operating system ready to accept SQL Server or not. Click on System Configuration Checker. You click on System Configuration Checker. Earlier we understood just a overview how to get this setup file. Now comes our actual detailed installation. You click on Installation Configuration Check. It checks and gives you a report in case of any bottlenecks, in case of any issues that are found to be blocking your SQL Server installation. Well, operation completed. Friends, you may see firewall warnings. You can ignore them. In case if you are installing SQL Server 2012 on Windows 7, Windows 8 or Windows Vista operating systems, client operating systems from Microsoft, you may see warnings with respect to firewall. You may ignore those warnings for time being. Just click OK. In our course training session, day 1 of our SQL Server course, we will be understanding how to avoid and how to address, how to prevent those firewall warnings. Click on installation. The actual installation proceeds. Friends, remember earlier we said planning phase, system configuration checker. Now we go with installation, say new standalone installation. Attendees, the interested participants towards our DBA course will be understanding the remaining part. Now it is SQL Server standalone installation, and just click on this hyperlink. It will take you to the actual installation part. So you will be expecting a new wizard altogether once again in next few moments. Before that, it will prompt you to click OK. Just click OK there. In next few moments, you'll be seeing the final wizard, the self-guiding wizard that gives us the complete installation screen steps. The step-by-step, screen-based, step-by-step environment to be available in next few moments. Just 30 seconds from now, you will see that new user interface. Let's wait. Let's wait. It's coming up now. So far we just downloaded the software, extracted the full slipstream file, the box file, and then we kick-started the installation. We just triggered the installation and we are waiting for the final step-by-step self-guiding screen-wise wizard. This is the one I'm talking about. It's all about next. The way we understand each screen matters a lot. In our current environments, let's focus on the plain, direct, basic installation. Click next. Yes, perform new installation of SQL Server. Say next. You see evaluation and express edition. Let's say 6 months trial edition evaluation. The 180 days trial edition given by Microsoft free of cost. Select evaluation. Next. Accept the licensing terms for this evaluation edition. Say next. See how easy it is. It makes us sit relaxed and understand, observe carefully what we are doing, right? Future installation. Yes, I want complete SQL server to be installed. Click next. Not doing anything. Just using my mouse with my finger and said next, next so far. The basic installation process, you select all. Very first time you are installing SQL Server 2012, you may see the highlighting boxes here as well. Just to make sure I'm making you invest less time, I install the shared features earlier so that we can work on the actual installation process in less time. Because shared features itself will be taking about minimum 6 minutes to up to, I have seen sometimes taking up to 30-40 minutes also, making us to wait for the complete installation. So for this reason I just got the shared features installed earlier beforehand. The same process. I just unchecked the other checkboxes, checked only these and said install. Now we are installing the remaining. I just say select all. Say next. Just say select all. Complete SQL server getting installed. Say next. So direct basic overview of installation session. Just select all, say next. Say next. First time I am turning my eyes onto my keyboard to write the instance name. Yes, SQL Server can be installed up to 50 times on a single operating system, and here in my case, yes, I got multiple installations so far. Yes, we can install SQL Server multiple times. I'll say SQL School underscore instance. Say some instance I provide. I'll say there SQL School instance. Say this is my instance name. I'll copy this name, keep it aside, next. Yes, you may go for default or named. For better understanding, I set named instance, some name, any name of your interest, and say next. Let's wait until you get the next screen where you analyze the disk requirements. Is your drive that is supposed to get this SQL server installed is having sufficient free space or not? Yes, it is. Green tick mark. I'll say next. Again, basic, straightforward installation overview. Say next with the service configuration settings. We need to decide who is supposed to access SQL Server initially for further administration or management, including security enforcement operations. I'll say add current user. I'll just add current user, whoever it is, I'll just add it. I'm showing this installation on my Windows Server operating system. Windows Server 2012 Data Center Edition. It is taking its own server name and the user. Maybe any user. Add the current user. Means the current user is supposed to continue management, monitoring, or provide permissions to the other users, maybe other developers or admins or end users. Say next. Same exercise. Add current user. Say next. Yes, install the complete reporting services. Next. Next. So only once you use a keyboard to provide the instance name, that too optional, and you just say next and install. This complete installation is aimed at the overview process for such participants who are new to SQL Server installation, exclusively 2012. So we just focus, that's the reason we just focused only on the basic overview part. This installation right now would take only few minutes, say 1 or 2 minutes for me, because I already installed the shared features earlier before launching up this installation. Once the installation is completed, the next step is test the installation procedure. Is your instance, is your SQL Server installation successful or not? Once we install SQL Server completely, we'll be having SQL Server Management Studio tool and Visual Studio tool, also called as BITS, Business Intelligence Development Studio, or SQL Server Data Tools. They will be installed automatically. I repeat, once we install SQL Server, we get Management Studio, SQL Server Management Studio tool, and Visual Studio Development tool will be installed automatically. So once installation is successful, let's test the installation, how to connect to proceed with the dev, admin, monitoring, and management activities along with the tuning aspects. My installation is almost complete, just another 30 seconds from now. Well, it's almost completed. As I've already installed the shared features, it will be easy for us now. It's almost completed, maybe another 20 seconds. Let's wait. Going on. Yes, it's almost done. Let's wait. It's taking few more moments than expected. Few more moments than expected. In general, it will be always in moments and minutes, making us feel good with the time investment. Yes, SQL Server installed successfully. Once your SQL Server is installed successfully, let's verify, is our installation perfect or not? Come on, let's do that now. Well, go to run ssms.exe, SQL Server Management Studio. Go to run SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio. And you specify the corresponding instance name. It will take you over here, connect to the server. Which server? Whatever server we installed today. Server name formula. The formula for server name is equal to machine name and the corresponding instance name. Yes. Now we just installed one instance. So that particular instance, you specify the name over here. Server name is your machine name, computer name, or operating system reference, / instance name. You selected the named instance. Connect. And it should be showing you the connection. Whatever instance we installed just now, yes, we are able to see it, 2012. In case of default instance, if you install default instance, then it would be equal to your machine name. Multiple instances can be installed. Each installation is completely independent of other installations. In my case, my named instance is independent of my default instance. So this is how you install SQL Server and verify the same. Let me show you the verification part of whatever instance we installed today. So this is your server. You say connect, database engine server name is equal to your machine name / instance name. That's it. Well, so in this short video we understood how to install SQL Server, the basic installation process, the overview information, and you may register for free demo session either on SQL Server or DBA or MSBI or SQL Azure courses. We offer live online training, on-demand video trainings, in-house classroom trainings and corporate trainings. Thank you for your time. Thank you very much.